The U.S. ambassador to the UN travels to Sierra Leone after promising that America is in the fight against Ebola for the long haul. Samantha Power arrived in Guinea Sunday. She also plans to visit Liberia. Her goal this trip is to gain a better understanding of how the U.S. can help the three countries the hardest hit by the outbreak. The World Health Organization says more than 10,000 people have been diagnosed with Ebola since March. Nearly half of them have died. It has been 6 weeks since the U.S. military started arriving in Liberia. Operation United Assistance pledged to help West Africa overcome the Ebola crisis. But as CCTV's Katerina Vittozzi reports, the concerns about the virus spread has gone beyond the region and could damage efforts to contain it.
He's leading the United Nations fight against Ebola. But on his latest trip to Liberia, Anthony Banbury made time to go to a market in Monrovia and pick up a drink from his homeland.
How much is it? 50?
This week, 2 U.S. states placed 21-day quarantines on health workers returning from treating Ebola in West Africa. Tony Banbury wanted to calm fears about the disease and encourage more health workers to come.
Come to Liberia and help us get this crisis under control. We need more people in the streets of Monrovia and throughout the country getting the crisis under control, ending Ebola, ending it now so the people of this country and the people of the world can be safe. I think there's a lot of irrational fear and panic out there about the realities of life in this city, and I wanted to see for myself, and it's perfectly fine to walk around in the streets of Monrovia in a market, buy a Coke, talk to the people, and I wanted to do that.
Nearly every day, more supplies and personnel arrive to battle the virus. 6 weeks ago, thousands of U.S. troops were pledged to the Ebola fight. Their presence can be seen and heard across the capital, adding much-needed logistical support and manpower to the national and international effort. The U.S. military will hand over a new healthcare training centre in Monrovia this week. That'll be followed by 3 new Ebola treatment units. But according to the World Health Organization, efforts need to be upped and sustained in order to contain this virus. And to do that, it needs more financial and logistical support. Around 50 new Ebola cases are reported in Monrovia every day. Medical teams from China and Cuba are already on the ground, and the European Union says it will increase its aid. During an assessment trip, the EU's crisis chief said they were impressed with the efforts so far.
I've seen here people, professional, working in a very complicated situation. I have visited one of the Ebola treatment centers, the MSF, Médecins Sans Frontières Center, and I was really astonished to see the dedication, the spirit of the many volunteers that are working in an extremely difficult condition.
That was CCTV's Katerina Vittozzi reporting from Monrovia.